So in this video, what I'm going to do is take you through a short presentation which will actually show you how, by doing the basics of our business, and I really do mean the basics, how over a 5 to 6 month period on a very part-time basis, which is totally flexible, you can create a full-time income really for part-time commitment. So a full-time income of somewhere between £2,000 and £3,000 or euros per month, working part-time, so we're talking perhaps 8, 10, 12 hours a week, over a 5 to 6 month period with all the help and support to make it happen. Okay, so my name's Phil Coney, and together with my wife Rosita, we've been involved in our Forever Living business now for the past 26 years. During that time, we've been able to help lots of people to generate all different levels of income, even going up to 6 figures. So once you get to that 3,000 a month level of income, you are then in a very good position to increase that over the coming months and years to whatever level you want to. So in this presentation, I'm just going to be talking about the basics so that you can see how simple and how powerful our business is. So let's dive in, and I'll see you in the PowerPoint presentation. So I'm going to take you through the basics of our business and show you how you can create a full-time income for part-time commitment. We work together as a team. We have an interest in the success of the people that we work with. And I'd like to ask you a question. Would an extra £3,000 or euros per month coming into your bank account make a difference to your life at the moment? Taking into consideration what's going on around the world with all the people that are being laid off and their hours are being cut back, and lots of people are not earning anywhere near the money today that they were maybe 6-12 months ago. Our business is all about team marketing. So how many people do you think there are out there that would love to have an extra 2,000 to 3,000 euros or pounds per month coming into their home at the moment? So if we could show you a way for you to generate that level of income within 5 to 12 months, working on a part-time basis, and when I say part-time, I'm talking about maybe 10, 12 hours a week, would that be of interest to you? And do you think, like I said, that our business is all about team marketing, and one of the things that we would do to help you generate that level of income is to help you build a team. We would work with you to create that team. We would also work with you to support that team, and that team would be your business. And do you think that working together we could find 5 people that are struggling at the moment that would also like to have an extra 2,000 to 3,000 pounds per month or euros on a part-time basis coming into their home within the next sort of 5 to 12 months? Now, people join our business for lots of different reasons. We've all got different motivations, and we all need money for different things. So just to give you an idea of what we're talking about, lots of people, for instance, would love to clear their debt. So with their current income situation, maybe the debt is just carrying on, maybe increasing. So how nice would it be to have that extra money of disposable income so that you could clear the debt and be debt free? Maybe you're looking for the funds to give private education to your children. You know, we're talking usually between sort of 20 and 30, maybe even 40,000 a year for private education here. So an extra 3,000 a month would certainly pay for that. Maybe you're looking to have more holidays and fill your time with traveling. Lots of people like travel. This could be a fantastic vehicle generating that 3,000 a month to give you an extra 36,000 a year. And think of the travel and the holidays that you could have with that extra money. Maybe you're looking to upgrade your home, increase in the mortgage. That also could mean that you need to increase your pay, and an extra 3,000 a month, 36,000 a year. Maybe that would help you to move home and live in the place of your dreams. Talking about dreams, maybe you'd like to drive the dream car. So many people would love not to have a car that is just a car, but a car that they feel good in driving and is a pleasure to go out in. Maybe you're just looking for more time and more freedom. Perhaps you're looking to escape the rat race and sack the boss. You might be in a job where you absolutely don't love the job, and given half a chance, you would kick the day job into touch. You would sack the boss and do something for yourself where you don't mind working hard because you're the one that's going to benefit for that and you're in control of your life. Lots of people actually do jobs they hate. They just do the job because it pays the mortgage or pays the rent and puts food on the table. And maybe getting towards a pension, maybe you've got a pension already and you just love to top that pension up. So how about an extra $3,000 a month pension? What would that mean to you? Okay, so let's talk a bit about what we do in our business. Like I said, I'm going to talk to you about the basics of our business. And the basics of our business means that what we do is we teach and coach and train and support everybody in our business to do what we call 4 case credits a month in personal business, which equates to about £1,000 or €1,000 in personal business. I'm going to talk about how we do that in a moment, but first of all, let's talk about what a case credit is. So we have a business which is, the opportunity is global. We operate in 162 countries around the world. In a lot of those countries, the currencies are different, and you have an opportunity to develop your business in Germany, in Russia, in America, in Africa, in anywhere of any one or all of those 162 countries. Now, instead of having to learn the currencies in those countries, we have an international currency, and that is called a case credit. So one case credit works out at approximately £170 or euros worth of products at the wholesale price. So hopefully in the presentations and information that you've seen so far in our business, we have a fantastic range of natural health products. We're talking sports and fitness products, skincare, nutritional products, weight management, look good, feel good products, and a range of what we call problem solvers. They're all high quality, fantastic value for money. And if I was to get a group of those products and put them on the table, and the value of those products add up to £170 at the wholesale price, or euros at the wholesale price, that's the buying price, that would be one case credit. Okay, that also equates to about £250 at the retail price. So wholesale is what you buy it for, retail is what you sell it for. Each individual product has a case credit value. So one product might be 0.082 of a case credit, for instance. So we would add that up to one case credit. Okay. So what we do is we coach and teach and train and support each person in our business to do 4 case credits a month in personal business. So that works out approximately £680 or euros at the wholesale price, or £1,000 or euros at the retail price. Okay, so let's talk about how that happens. How do we do that? Well, the first thing that we do, and we all do, is use the products. Our business is product driven. If it wasn't for the products, we wouldn't have a business. The marketplace for our products currently in Spain, for instance, and also in the UK, is about 19 million euros or pounds per day. It's a massive, massive marketplace. Now, we've been well established as the #1 company in our field in every single country that we operate in, and the reason for that is the quality and the value for money of the products that we have, the fact that they're natural, the fact that they have a unconditional money back guarantee, and also how we actually get the products to the consumer. We don't sell through shops. All of our business is done direct to the consumer, cutting out the middlemen giving our customers much better value and much better service. Okay, so we all use the product, so you become your own best customer. So you might start off by replacing all the products that you've got in your home with the products from your Forever Living business. Okay, now it makes sense to do that because you're going to be buying them at a discount, so you're going to be saving money. But also it means that you can build up the confidence in the products so that you can then recommend them to other people, and people will take you serious because they know you're using the products. So you become a product of the product, your own best customer. So we're talking about the soaps and the shampoos, conditioning rinse, deodorants, tooth gel, some supplements, skincare. We have a fantastic range of products that you probably already use, but you're just using a different brand. So you substitute the brand and promote your own business. That's the first thing that you do. It might be that you just use maybe 50 to 100 pounds or euros per month. If you add up what you're currently using, you and your family, around the house, I bet that's not far off. Okay, Rosita and I actually use 2 or 3 times that amount. But we've been doing this business now for a very long time. So the longer you're in the business, the more products you're going to use, the more you can promote them, the more successful you're going to be. The second thing that we do is create 20 regular customers. Now we do have people that have 30 or 40 or 200 customers. Okay, but in our business, you can actually earn a substantial income in our business just by creating and supporting 20 regular customers. Okay, so we can do that simply by, you will have your own websites, your own online shop. We use social media, we can talk to friends and family, we get lots of referrals because the products actually do what we say they do, even though we're not allowed to make claims. Don't forget, they've all got 100% money back guarantee, which is unconditional. What we find is when we recommend the products, each customer will start off by spending maybe 30 to 75 pounds or euros per month. So it would be an average of 50 pounds or euros per month per customer. So if you've got 20 regular customers that are spending 50 pounds per month, and the repeat aspect on our products is every 3 to 4 weeks, then that works out at £1,000 or euros per month just in repeat business. So you will be getting that in repeat business just by looking after 20 regular customers. The third thing that we do is build a team. Our business is all about lots of people doing a little bit each and building a team. So I'll go into that in a bit more detail in a moment. We recommend that you actually work with 5 key people. And so what we're going to do is work together. Okay, so you're in business for yourself but not by yourself, and we're going to work together, and we're going to find some people that would like to have more money and a better lifestyle than they have at the moment. Now, with everything going on around the world, how many people do you think are out there that would love to have more money and a better lifestyle? And an example here is an extra £3,000 or euros per month working part-time, creating within the next sort of 6 to 12 months. How many people do you think are out there that would love to have that? Now, everybody would love to have it, but not everybody wants to do something about it. So we're looking for the ones that do want to do something about it. So a new member of your team will actually purchase what we call a product starter pack in order for them to get started in their business, so that they can start using the products, and they can then create their customers, and they can do exactly what you're doing. So the fourth thing that we do is basically teach your team to use the products, create 20 regular customers, and help them build a team. Okay, so let's talk about how it works. Okay, so your business starts off with you, just like ours started with us way back 26 years ago. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to work with you and get you using the products. We're going to show you and help you to develop your 20 regular customers. Okay, and we're also going to help you build a team, and we're going to look for those 5 key people to be part of your team. We're going to give them the same information that you've had. Okay, and we're going to show them your websites. We're going to answer all the questions, let them see that you and them will get lots of support. We will find 5 people that would also love to have an extra 2,000 or 3,000 a month coming into their home. Okay, we're going to work with those people then and teach them to do exactly what you're doing, and that's going to move you up the ladder. With those 5 people, we're simply going to do what you did and help them to find their 5 key people. Okay, now it's not going to happen overnight, but this sort of size of business, we actually have a 5 to 6 month plan in place on a part-time basis to help you or anybody to create a team like this over that sort of 5 to 6 month period. But in the beginning of the presentation, we actually stated 6 to 12 months, so we don't want to overstate and undercommit. We're being realistic. Okay, so what's going to happen is that you are going to be shown and taught and supported to do your 4 case credits a month by using the products, developing your 20 customers, and of course you're building your team. Okay, and your team is going to start to do exactly the same. So with 5 people in your team doing that, that would be an extra 20 case credits a month, or 5,000 per month turnover happening in your business. Now remember, you're just doing 4. You just maintain 4. You don't have to do more yourself. What we're doing is building your team and teaching them to do what you're doing. Okay, so we're going to work with the 5 and help them to do the same. And the 25 people are going to be producing about 100 case credits a month, each doing 4. Okay, that adds up to about £25,000 per month in turnover in your business. Okay, so with 31 people, that's you plus 30 people in your team is now doing 124 case credits a month in group, what we call group volume. That equates to about £31,000 or euros. Okay, it says there in personal business, actually that's group business. Okay, now so we're talking about massive turnover. Okay, but you're personally just doing your 4 case credits a month, and you're working with 5 people, and you're not doing that by yourself, because we work together as a team and give you the support to do just that. Okay, now you're going to earn between 35 and 48% profit on your 4 case credits that you do. Okay, so it starts off at 35%. Okay, and by the time you've built that team, you become a manager and your profit goes up to 48%. So it starts off at 35, then it goes to 38, then it goes to 43, and then as a manager with a business like that, you'll be making 48% on everything that you do yourself. Okay, now you're also going to be paid 5, 10 or 13% bonus on the performance of your team. So 5, 10, 13%, that works out an average of 10% overall. Okay, so we're talking about 10% of 30 people doing 4 case credits a month, which is 30,000. Okay, you can work out the figures yourself. So your total income for the month on this business is going to be approximately almost £3,500 or euros per month. So we're talking about team marketing with lots of people doing a little bit each. Now at this income level, this can be created over a 5 to 6 month period. We do have a plan in place to make it happen. We're talking about 8 to 10, maybe 12 hours a week part-time commitment. At the end of the day, you only get out what you put in, but you're not in business for yourself. You know, we work together as a team, and we work to help you to achieve this. So I need to ask you another question. What would you like to be doing with your life in 6 months from now? Okay, are you prepared to do what it takes with all the support that's available to help you to achieve this level of success? We call this the apprenticeship, because getting from the starting position to 6 months down the road, where you're a manager in the business, you're earning 2,000 to 3,000 a month. That's what we call the apprenticeship, the training period. The real business and the real income and the real work starts once you get into that position, because then you're in a position, if you want to to increase the size of your team, that means you're increasing the turnover of the team, which also means you're increasing the income that you're earning to maybe 4,000, 5,000, the sky's the limit. Obviously, this is just an overview, just showing you the basics of the business, and what we like to do is to create a business plan to suit the requirements and also the circumstances of each individual that comes into the team. Best way to do that is to have a one-to-one conversation, get questions answered, talk about what might be of interest to you, and talk about the way forward and how it could work for you. So if the answer to that question is yes, what you need to do is get back to the person that provided you with the link to this video, get those questions answered, discuss the way forward, and hopefully if you do that, we're going to see you as a valued member of the Global Resources Team International. Okay, so I hope you got a lot out of that. You can see, in that presentation that, like I said, it's just covering the basics of our business. There's lots more aspects to our business, including a leadership program if you want to take it further. But really the power of what I've just explained, creating that 2,000 to 3,000, 3,000 is a really good figure to work by, because in most cases that will exceed the average wage for a full-time income in the UK and Spain. And think about what it would mean to you, as we said in the presentation, what would it mean to you if you were earning £3,000 or euros a month simply by working part-time, developing your own home-based business? You've had all the support, you've gone through that 5 to 6 month training period, if you like, understanding the basics of our business and knowing how you can help some others to do what you've just done. And that's exactly what we did in our first year. What we did was we actually achieved that level of income within a 4-month period. Okay, and then 8 months later, over the following 8 months, which took us to 12 months after we started, we'd actually helped 5 people in our team to also achieve that as well, and that put us on a 6-figure income. So this is a very, very powerful concept. It's a very ethical business because you can only get success by helping other people. So as you develop your team, you need to have an interest in the success of the people in your team, simply by teaching them to do what you're doing, using the products, developing 20 regular customers, helping them to develop a team, and then teaching the team to do what I've just said. Okay, and it's such a rewarding occupation. And I mean occupation. We class ourselves as professionals. We're professional network marketers. We have helped literally hundreds of people over the past 26 years. And during these hard times where lots of companies and businesses are struggling and having to close down, cut their hours back, I've already said this, but do you know what? We've been in this business for 26 years and there's never been a more exciting time for our business than there is at the moment for getting involved and developing something, because everybody wants to work online, everybody wants to be home-based, everybody wants to take control of their lives. There are so many people out there that would be interested in looking at this opportunity. So just imagine if we were working with you to help you develop your business. There's literally going to be hundreds or thousands of people that we can approach, and we have lots of different ways of locating those people, and we have all the systems, all the tools, all the experience to help you, to help them to build your business. So we hope that you found that interesting, and we'd love to have you as a valued member of the team. Please get back to the person that shared this link with you, get your questions answered, and even get in contact with us. We'd love to talk to you. So until the next video, I'll just say bye-bye for now, and look forward to hopefully speaking to you sometime soon. Bye-bye.